Okay, I'm going to the whiteboard to do this problem. It's a word problem. It's related to a problem that we did prior. Hopefully you've done that problem. Otherwise, the explanation that was given in the prior problem is missing. All right, make sure you do the prior problems before you try this one over here. So I'm going to go to the whiteboard and read through. All right, so, kind of reading it. Let me just get my window open here. And this is a regiment in solid squares, 20 fewer men in front than when in a hollow square, 6 deep. Well, I think I just want to do the hollow square first. I'll put this over here. Hollow square, something like this over here. It's square. And we've done this before. And it says, basically 6 deep. And again, I'm not great at drawing the pictures, but it's enough for me to abstract into an equation. And there's each one of these things is 6 by 6, which means each one contains 36 men. So I'm gonna erase that 6 by 6 and just put down 36 in each of these corners here. And I'm going to say there's X men in this width there, which means in this thing over here, there's going to be X minus 12 men. All right, so I'm going to, basically get the number of men from this. All right, so let's take a look at that. And to get the number of men, I have 4 times 36. Let me tell you what I just accounted for here. This, and this. Now what I want to do is I want to do this. How many men are there? Well, there's 4 regions. Whoops, sorry about that. There's 4 distinct regions, right? And there's X minus 12 by 6. All right? That's how many men there are. Then it goes on to say if there was a solid square, well, it's going to be smaller, right? It would be 24 men fewer. So that means, what would it mean fewer in the length and width of it? And it's a square, so it's going to be X minus 24. Let me read that again. In a solid square, it has 20 fewer men in front. Okay, I'll put this down then. So this should be the same thing as X minus 24 squared. Well, let's see if we can do that. This is 144. Let's see, you get 24x. And let's see, 24 times 12, right? That's 240 and 120, 360. I got to check myself. 4 times 36, 120, 24, 144. 24 times x is 24x. Let's see, 4 times 6 is 24. I made a mistake. I'm glad I stopped. All right, let me do that again. So there's 24 times 12, which is 240 and 48, which is going to be minus 288. Sorry about that. Mistakes happen though. One thing I do know about x is going to be an integer in the end. So I'll know I made a mistake if I don't get this right. So let's put this down now. And this is going to be x squared minus 48x and then 24 squared. Let me write that down for you. Well, 2 times 24 is going to be 480. That's pretty simple. 4 times 20 is 80, and then 16. And what do you get there? 560 and 16, 576. All right, get my eraser out. Again, I'm not opposed to people using a calculator. Actually, I'd probably be better off using a calculator. I wouldn't get so tired. Oh boy, I got to do some arithmetic now too, don't I? So what do you get here? 0, x squared, that's taken care of. Let's see, 24x minus 48, that's going to be what? Minus 72, right? Let me stop for a moment. 52, 62, 72. Looks pretty good. And I got some arithmetic to do over here. And, you know, I get 144. And I got to take that from 576, right? Let's see, 2, 3, 432. I made another mistake. Let me erase before I commit myself to making more and more mistakes. Let's see, it's 576 plus 144. Sorry about that. That's 0. Carry 1, 8, 12, 720. Get my eraser out. Get rid of this nonsense over here. And we're going to have to go to town in this one. 0, x, x. I'm going to say 72. Let's see, 720, 72, and 10. That might be tougher than I thought. Let's see. I'm going to take a 6 from the 72. This would be 60. Yeah, that's it. 60 and 12. Let's write that down. Minus 12. Minus 60. I get minus 72. Yeah, looks like it's perfect. I get my eraser out. By the way, you may wonder what I'm doing now. I'm kind of getting an answer to it. And I'm going to say x is 12, or the x is 60. I want to be honest with it. This one doesn't make much sense to me. Because x is 12, there'd be nothing here. So I'm going to say 60, all right? We wouldn't have a hollow square if that was 0. It just wouldn't happen. So I'm going to say 60. So the question is, what is their question? The question is, how many men are there? How many men are there? Well, you know what? That's pretty easy to answer now, because I can answer it from this over here, and that's going to be 36, and this is going to be 36. So it's 36 times 36. That's how many men there are. Now I'm going to do the arithmetic for you, and let's see. And again, let's see. 6 times 6, 36. 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21. 3 times 6 is 18. 9, 10. 6, 9, 2, 1, 2, 9, 6. So there's 1,296 men. All right, thank you. Oh, before I say thank you, check the key. Make sure that's what you're staring at. And we are staring at it. Look at the key right now, 1296 men. Thank you.